When I was just a child, and as far back as I can remember, I was always told not to have any arms or legs outside of a moving vehicle, which is why I was so surprised when I heard of a train ride where this is not only allowed, but also encouraged. This is Puffing Billy, a steam-powered locomotive train ride found in the outskirts of Melbourne.
Chiara. Close enough.
So you're in carriage J.
J, yep.
And you're travelling that same carriage both ways.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
That's the train behind me, as you can see, and we are leaving from the Belgrave station.
This trip will take us to the Lakeside station, and the trip is about 1 hour long. I'm so excited, it looks so cool. I would have loved this as a kid. So smoky.
That whole thing is powered by water that has been superheated into steam to create pressure, which is just crazy. The technology itself is hundreds of years old, but still reliable to this day. I've already got it. Thank you. So we just got on. We're in carriage J, which is right behind the engine itself. So we're probably going to get a lot of smoke and a lot of everything else right in our face. Yeah, and we are trying to find out how to sit so we can dangle our legs, but it doesn't look like we can. Don't know. I guess we'll find out.
So far we are the only one in this carriage, but I don't think it's going to stay empty for long. But be good though.
Carriages, take your seats, make yourselves comfortable. Our conductors can carry out the final procedures prior to your departure.
You can sit with your legs out if you're over 4 years of age.
Too old for this. This is going to be cool.
It feels so weird sitting with the legs hanging down of a train. It feels so broke. It is awesome. I feel like a kid.
How long have you been working here? Or volunteered, sorry. Volunteer, yep. Ah, nice one.
And these are new volunteers here.
They should pay you.
Oh, the volunteers are not me. We're old farts.
Crikey. Off we go.
That's awesome.
This railway line was first opened in December of 1900 as a way to service the local communities that lived in the hills around Melbourne. The trains were used to transport all manner of items, including passengers, timber, livestock, potatoes and plants. The railway was officially closed 54 years later due to increasing financial pressure and an unfortunate landslide that disrupted a section of the line. On that last day, 11th December 1954, 30,000 people lined up beside the tracks to watch the train chug along for the last time. Also, they thought.
That's awesome!
Hope it doesn't fall.
Due to the tireless work of a few volunteers, train staff and track workers, the railway line was officially reopened in 1962. Ever since then, it's been a major tourist attraction in the Melbourne region.
So far, this trip is amazing. It's into really cool rainforesty, fern, tree, gully scenery. Really cool stuff.
Welcome to Menzies Creek Station. The train on platform 2 is your service through to Lakeside. As the train will only be here for a short period of time, we are requesting that all passengers travelling to Lakeside remain on board the train.
This is awesome, so much more fun than what I thought it would be. It's like a real life amusement park.
The thing that makes Puffing Billy such a unique experience is the ability to sit on the side of your carriage and dangle your arms and legs outside as the train runs. There's nowhere else in the world that allows passengers such a different way to see the sights from a train carriage. The train runs right through the heart of the Dandenong Ranges, which is some of the most beautiful scenery we've seen in a very long time. Unfortunately, this sitting position was temporarily suspended in 2018 following an accident involving a minivan. This suspension was permanently lifted in 2022, and now happy tourists can sit on the sides of the carriage again.
There we are.
Here we are.
Here we are, yeah. The trip is way less comfortable than what you would think it is. But it was awesome, so much fun. Now we just got to Lakeside train station and we will go see, find something to do.
go for a hunt around.
They have homemade scones,
Yep.
salmon bagel. Ooh, it looks good. What's that?
I don't know.
That looks great.
Hello. Please get a chicken schnitzel
A salmon bagel.
and a salmon bagel. Thankfully, there is a restaurant here at Lakeside because it's lunchtime, we're getting pretty hungry, so we stopped to grab something to eat. We should make that our mascot. The travelling homeless kangaroo.
What about the storm penguins?
That's not our mascot, that's the opposite of us.
We found a nice seat, lake view. There's the Emerald Lake. Watching, so we can have lunch watching people riding this weird aqua bike. Looks fun though, we should do it.
You say fun, I say ridiculous. For lunch, I got myself a chicken schnitzel, tomato and cheese on Turkish bread, and Chiara got herself a salmon bagel with some salad. And I'm gonna eat this because it looks pretty good.
This salmon bagel has capers in it, which is so awesome. I haven't seen capers since I left Italy. It was so good. Though it doesn't have an avocado. Who makes a salmon bagel without putting avocado in it? It's quite good though.
According to this map, we're here. The lake's in front of us, and there's some walking tracks and a bike track. There's a museum all the way over there, but I don't think we have time to visit that. So we might just go for a wander and then check out the model railways.
We have about 1 hour before having to go back to the train station, so we are going to go for a small walk. By the way, if you don't feel like sandwiches for lunch, you can also pre-book a cheese board when you book the Puffin Billy train tickets. Oh, it's a cute birdie. There's one too. I've never seen this one.
No, I want to see one. This is the actual first rainforesty green area we've seen in a very long time. Since we left, probably Perth Botanic Gardens was the last time we saw any greenery like this. And Ducky's camera shy.
Jay?
Jay as well, mate. Thank you so much. We had about 2 hours to wander around this station and the surrounds, and now we're back on Puffin Billy for the train home. Back on Puffin Billy for the train home.
If you come here, I'd recommend sitting on the right side of the carriage because the view is the best. We actually got very lucky because we didn't know it.
How long does the heat last here in Melbourne?
Well, that's a loaded question.
Yeah, right. Changes day.
Melbourne is that you never know what the weather's going to be.
Changes day by day, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, you know, the thunderstorms a couple of days ago, boiling hot today, could be freezing tomorrow. Who knows?
Right.
Usually it lasts till about February, March.
Okay.
That's all right. Yeah, that's all right.
Right, here we go.
For this trip, we paid $62 each, but tickets range between $31 and $155, depending on the times, carriages, and other different factors. These days, it's an unfortunate truth that this unique experience is actually running at a loss, and has done for the past few years. The Puffin Billy Railway is only kept alive by the enthusiasm of more than 300 volunteers that freely give away their time so that tourists like us can enjoy a tour through some of the best nature around Melbourne. So if you're visiting, or even if you live in or around this area, make sure to come along for a ride. Not only will you be supporting Australia's oldest railway, but you'll also be helping to keep this experience alive for generations to come.
It was awesome.
It's my favourite part of the whole trip.
I agree. We need more bridges. And just like this, we're back with our feet on the ground.
Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.